How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. Yeah, a little bit of side-by-side aged beer action.
Always a good time.
Yes, in the form of some Duclaw's Double Malt. But first up, say hi, Joe.
Hi.
Joe, NEPA Beer Reviews. Here doing a little outside, beautiful review action. And yeah, I got these aged beers in a little purchase from a gentleman on the internet, and these were included in what we have here is a 2011.
Yep, you were right. Black cap is 11, gold cap is
10. Bourbon barrel aged Devil's Milk from Duclaw, and then we have 2010 version of the base. And I figured it'd be fun to do side by side because, I mean, assumptions make an ass out of you and me, but chances are the 2010 version is the base for the 2011 version. They probably brewed this, barreled it, and then next year bottled it, most likely. Yeah. So it'd be fun to do a little side-by-side stuff. So there you go. So I'm not going to read everything on the bottle because there's two bottles and too much shit to go over. But it's a Double Milk Barleywine style ale. I'm pretty sure Double Milk is American Barleywine. Could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure it is.
I think so, as well. Let's
see if it says it on the side here. I know I reviewed it before. Yeah. It's fall with a demonic hop presence, so it's definitely American. And then you have the bourbon barrel-aged variety. Do they actually say what barrels they put it in?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't know. So it just says bourbon barrel, aged in oak and bourbon barrels. Nope, so no barrel information. But yeah, this should be.
I think if they don't give you barrel information, you could probably assume that it came from multiple distilleries.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because if they're gonna go. If they're going to go one thing, they're probably going to tout that barrel in the bottle.
Because, like, when we bought the barrels from Meyerbacher, we got barrels from, like, Heaven Hills, Four Roses, and Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. Labelizers are awesome. They're cool. It's actually one of my favorite Duclaw's labels. A lot of times, Duclaw labels end up being a little dude bro-ish, almost like extreme beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are
very some of the 12 ounces. Some of the 12-ounce bottles are like.
So let's see what we got. You pour that one, I pour this one. So again, bourbon on your left, my right.
Bourbon in the Teku glasses.
Yes.
Not bourbon in the other ones.
And the Coors and Dunks. So first off, I'm going to tell you right now, color-wise, I don't see much of a difference whatsoever. Even head-wise. There's a little bit more head on this. It's kind of to be understood.
Yeah, kind of expect that.
But yeah, head-wise.
Is there a difference in alcohol in both of these?
No, exactly the same.
10-6?
Which to me is always a little weird, but hey, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm always.
There you go. So that's the two side-by-side. Nice, a little bit darker than khaki-colored head on this one. This one doesn't have much going on. Probably a touch lighter head on this one. And it looks like apple cider. I mean, it's that brown with a hint of orange and a little bit of red.
Murky.
Yeah, murky, dense deliciousness. What I like to call doo-doo water. Doo-doo diarrhea water. That's what it looks like. And that's absolutely delicious. So, yeah, let's get a nose on it.
But, you know.
Get a nose on the base. Definite American characteristics. You're getting caramel in tons, and then you get that ghost of hops pass, which I've talked about in previous reviews. So you can tell there was a hot presence there, but it's definitely subsided a decent amount.
5 years out, still be able to like really pick up that the hops were there.
Yeah.
I think this would be pretty hop forward.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm not getting a ton of like whether it be citrus or orange or pine or whatever.
It's
like an earthy. Yeah, it's like an earthy dirtiness, like an earthiness, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I mean caramel, a little bit of that hop fast.
Zero oxidation.
Yeah, and zero booze.
Yeah.
I mean, it just smells pretty damn pretty. Let's see what this sucker has on my nose. Definite bourbon character in that sucker.
Oh,
yeah, that's bourbon right there. Wow, dude. Talking about bourbon.
Yeah. Bourbon, oak, vanilla.
A ton of oak, man. Yeah, you're getting coconut, vanilla. The barrel, like you're getting like I would say an absolute minuscule touch of char, but it's more oak than anything.
On the coconut factor, I'd say it's like kind of right up there with Sukaba.
Yeah, it's very Sukaba-ish in the nose in general.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not expect that amount of bourbon to come out of that. Yeah, so definite difference, you know. So let's see what the base has to offer. Cheers. Oh, that's nice.
It's really nice.
They're like really drinkable.
Does
Like,
not
oh
drink
my
like
god,
Tum
it's got
Tix.
the hugest burst of caramel that is ever. It's like not even caramel. It's almost like Werther's original butterscotch caramel.
Yeah.
And you wrap the Werther's original in caramel. Wow. A little bit of hot spiciness there.
Very slight, no bitterness at all.
Oh no.
You know,
But a little spiciness. I did get a little bit of heat on the back. Just
this
a
is
touch.
almost like if an English style barley wine was pretending to be an American
Yeah,
style barley
yeah,
wine.
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, that was pretty damn delicious, so. Let's find out what the bourbon one has.
Wow.
Bourbon.
Ooh.
A decent amount of bourbon. I'm going to tell you right now.
No
I'm
heat to it at all.
just a touch for me, I'm going to say. Just a touch. I'm on pansy, though.
Yeah, I could kind of pick it up now.
I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to do this review. We're going to talk about it. And when the camera shuts off, I'm going to mix them both together. Because I think that's going to make epic.
Yeah.
Because I think the bourbon is a little bit too big on this. I think it's a little bit... It's delicious, but it's a little bit over the beer. You're getting way more bourbon than you are beer.
Having them side by side, I actually don't mind that.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying. He's right. Because I just took another sip, and while the bourbon is there, it's not that big. I think it is me being a little bit skewed from having the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you had a bunch of the base beer,
Yeah.
and you like were super dialed in, like aged, fresh, you had them both. Then you went to have the bourbon, and it was just too much like the base beer.
Yeah.
You're like, was this in a barrel?
That's delicious. Both of them.
Both of them
I
are
actually
really
think
good.
they're both pretty much equal as far as what I would
Yeah.
rate them as. Just different. You know what I mean? Like I said, you're getting an extra year on the base, but chances are they're the same beer. Again, assumptions. So it's weird. Rating wise, I'm going to give them both a 93. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say I like this one better than this one or vice versa. I like them both equally.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think let me take one more. Let me take one more sip of both of them. I'm gonna go A on both. Like I said, they're both kind of like if an English style barley wine was pretending to be an American style barley wine. That's the vibe that I'm getting, which is kind of right up. I'd say both of our alleys.
Yes, sir.
And they're just awesome. Yeah. There's nothing really.
Would you, gun to your head, would you prefer one over the other?
That's tough. I mean, they have both beers have factors that I like. One being a barley wine.
Yep.
Being old and
doesn't
then
suck.
barrel aged. So I don't know. Just
They're
I
hard for me. I can't.
Yeah, it's really
I can't
it's really
breathe.
tough.
Like honestly, like this. Again, just to break it down, the core caramel Werther's original kind of thing going on at the end that just kind of makes my man parts all tight.
If I had to choose, I'd say barrel aged. I like that little bit of vanilla that's coming in from the barrel itself.
That burst of Werther's original at the end of this just kind of turns me on. And with this, it has that nice sweet. It's like a flambé, like a bourbon deglaze. You're not getting the booze. You're just getting that nice sweet flavor from it. It's not bringing heat with it. It's just bringing all the good parts of it.
You're tasting whatever the bourbon was. You're tasting what that actually tasted like. That's what I say. Like a lot of my home brews, without the whiskey heat, you get the true flavor.
Yeah, there's no spirit in there.
Yeah.
It's all flavor.
Yeah, you get the true flavor of the bourbon itself.
But yeah, you're right. That coconut and caramel is pretty damn sexy. Even the dogs agree.
Yeah.
They can't even shut up about it. It's that good. So yeah, I mean, 90. I'm like I said, I'm going 93 overall. I actually think both of them would actually gain even more with time.
I think so.
If you have these aged bottles sitting around 5 years old, if you drank them now, it would not be a travesty. But I'm saying I think these are in it for the long haul.
Oh, yeah.
I could see these going another 5 years and kind of turning into something even crazy.
Yeah, 5 years easy, even
Yeah.
on the bourbon barrel aged one.
Yeah, and as far as if you like what we like these, if you like barrel aged beers, if you like English barley wines, but you want just a little spicy hop to it, and if you like good beer, you'll like these. So there you go. 90. What is it? 90. What did I say? 93 for me. You're right in line almost.
Yeah.
Let me be a skosh higher. Value and availability. I'll give it a 2 because he can't be found, but. You know, they are aged beers.
You can find Duclaw pretty easily around.
But it's the
here.
aged beer.
It's the
that's what I'm rating. Yeah. Like fresh, I would give it a 9, 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
Value, $15 a bottle. 9, 10 on the value scale, right? Yeah, it's just that good of a beer. So there you go. Duclaw's Devil Milk Base 2010. 2011, I got it, buddy. 2011 Bourbon Barrel Aged version. Yeah, maybe a little bit. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, and all 4 of those places. Yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying beautiful aged beer right now. And hopefully see you next time.
Yeah. You can find me on,
I forgot the whole...
on NEPA Beer
Screw
Reviews
Joe.
.squarespace.com. Also, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at NEPA Beer Reviews. You can also find the two of us.
Love Beer Radio.
Love Beer Radio, rambling about beer.
Yeah.
And
it's the first time I've done it in how many reviews we've done. So I'm allowed 1.
Yep. Everybody gets 1.
It's the dogs barking. I want to get up and chase after them so they can turn into mischief. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully, guys, follow us on Love Beer Radio. Hopefully you follow Joe. Hopefully you follow me. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.